Hey guys, how's it going? This is Prophet, and I finally have achieved Interstellar Camo in Modern Warfare 3. This was one of the easier camo grinds, but yeah, it still took me a whole 5 seasons to complete, as it should take anyone without any major responsibilities or other things going on in their life. You know, obviously the YouTubers need to get their camos first, and they need to show off that they got Interstellar and make their shitty guides on it. But honestly, there is no guide needed for this camo grind. This is probably one of the easier camo grinds ever. Like, they made it so streamlined, but yet they made it enjoyable. They didn't make it monotonous. Modern Warfare 2, and kind of the reason why I only ended up getting polyatomic for like 37 guns, I didn't bother getting Orion in that game. The game's dead now, and this game will be dead soon, and I really don't give a shit about getting Orion on Modern Warfare 2 anyways, because the guns are useless. The MWIII guns are way useless compared to the Modern Warfare 3 guns. And everybody knows it's because MW2 guns were designed for MW2 time to kill, and MW3 guns were designed for MW3 time to kill, so obviously you want to use the best weapon possible. And that is why you hardly see the MW2 guns in Modern Warfare 3. Which kind of sucks, because it would have added this great variety, but, you know, skill-based matchmaking, meta weapons. If you don't use a meta, you get creamed. Anyway, let's talk about the camo grind a little bit and what I think of it compared to Modern Warfare 2019's, Cold Wars, Vanguards, and of course MW2's. I just gave my opinion on. Compared to getting Damascus in Modern Warfare 2019, easy as pie. Like, Modern Warfare 2019's Damascus grind was pretty difficult, and had to do some pretty outrageous camos. You had to get like 100 camos for one weapon to get gold, which was a little too steep, and a lot of annoying challenges like mounting and all this other crap, and long shots. This game took out, I don't think I had to do mounting for any gun in this game. I don't remember a specific challenge. Now, I didn't get all the base weapons gold. I actually got a bunch of the DLC weapons gold. Like, there's a few snipers I don't have gold. I got all the base snipers gold, but marksman rifles are so annoying to use, and they're just out of the meta. No one uses them. So I got 4 of them gold, but I didn't get, you have to get 4 gold anyway, I think, to get access to priceless, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, very easy compared to MW 2019 for sure. Cold War, I would say, is the hardest game to get dark matter in, and that's because the game is dead now, and you had to play game modes with vehicles to get the vehicle kills. You couldn't, it was so hard to shoot down. It was just hard. The RPG and the Sigma were just terrible because they made Flak Jacket too powerful. Like, even in hardcore, Flak Jacket blocked more than 2 rockets, which is bullshit. It should block 1 rocket, and then after that, you should be able to stack the damage on. But hey, that's just their shitty decision. Good when you're done with dark matter, not using those crappy weapons ever again. But yeah, definitely way easier than Cold War. It was a breeze compared to Cold War. I would not wish the Cold War camo grind on anyone. And that's a camo grind where you need guides from someone who has gotten it to help you. Like, I watched a few guides on that to get the RPGs and the easiest ways to do things. Vanguard, I didn't really bother with atomic camo in Vanguard. I had fun playing Vanguard. You guys know that I have a positive opinion on Vanguard. It was a fun game for me, and I really enjoyed the more casual nature of the game. And I've said this countless times, Vanguard is the worst World War II game I've ever played. If I wanted to play a World War II game, Vanguard would not be it. But if I want to play a decent Call of Duty, I'd play Vanguard. It's fun. There's Dead Silence as a perk, Dead Silence as a field upgrade. Very creative in the weapons and the attachments and all that. I didn't find, even though it was unrealistic, it was very creative, and I admire their creativity. MW2 was the game that actually simplified the camo system a lot. Definitely a lot easier than Damascus, Atomic, and Cold War's Dark Matter. But it was still long and tedious because you had to get 25 long shots after getting gold, and staying alive in that game was so hard because it was so sweaty and the time to kill was so short. It was hard to stay alive to get 3 kills in 1 life, yet alone, playing that game. It's just so hard to stay alive, especially in shipment. Even in shipment, it's hard to stay alive. But yeah, MW2 I never finished, and I'm probably not going to finish it because the weapons are terrible in MW3. And that leads me to, I thought it was a really pleasant camo grind. The 4 camos you get, Gilded, it looks okay, I guess. It's probably one of the more underwhelming gold camos in COD. But Forged, Priceless looked really good, and of course Interstellar looks great. Probably not going to bother getting the Zombies one. It's very hard to find a Zombies game in Australia. It's just, you get in Asian lobbies and it's just so laggy and it's not enjoyable. So I'm probably not going to bother. I actually got my first MW3 Zombies camo on the ACR, and I have the MW2 Assault Rifle Platinum camo for Zombies, whatever it's called, I can't remember, but I have that. And yeah, as you guys know, I'm not going to be playing Black Ops 6, so let's hope for those people who are going for that camo that they get a nice balance of camos that are enjoyable to go for and overall not too time consuming, because it should be fun to go for, right? Not a big tedious grind where you have to get 25 long shots for guns when the only playlist available is shipment, because you can't get long shots on shipment. You can with pistols, but with rifles and marksman rifles you can't do it. So I give the camo grind overall a 9 out of 10. It just wasn't AIDS. It wasn't. I didn't have a painful time doing it. It took me 5 seasons, but as you guys know, I have other responsibilities. Yeah, it was fun. Should you get Interstellar? Is it worth it? Yeah, I think the camo looks great. Definitely not as impactful as Orion or Damascus, and definitely not as impactful as Black Ops 3's Dark Matter or any other the earlier camos, but it does hold up there as a really nice looking camo. That's all I have to say. Thanks for listening. Peace.